Yeah, I'm here at FishUSA today, and I'm showing them a few things about how I set up the water puppet. The first thing I do is I like to use a barrel swivel, and I attach that to my main line. I use an 18 to a 20-inch leader. I like to use a fluorocarbon leader. It's stiffer than the mono, and that way with the action we have of the jig, that stiffer line will keep it from wrapping up in itself. And with the jig, we can make this jig do several different actions. One of them is a pendulum action, and that's where you would snap your jig up, and what it'll do is it'll dart off to the side, it'll swing and come back just like a pendulum on a clock. And then with some practice, as it's swinging back and you get your jig cadence right, you can make it actually pop out the other side and start to swim a figure eight for you, and then let it settle back in. And generally, once that figure eight stops and it settles back in, that's when the fish is going to hit. The other thing we want to make sure of is that when you tie this on, you want to make sure your line is straight off the top of that eyelet. That's going to give you your best action. And then you can use live bait, you can use plastics, and depending on how you hook them, you're actually going to change the action in different ways.